We're lovely. I always forget that like we can have people waiting in the stream while I'm like finishing the setup stuff. So everything should be good today. Please test the chat so we can get the chat open. I'll do that in about a minute. I'm trying to balance my phone. The pillow is uneven, making the peas uneven, making the phone uneven, which is not great. We do have the same peas as yesterday. Haven't gone through another pea bag yet. Beans. It's edamame beans, not peas. We're not plugged in though, and we're only around 53% battery, so we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, we're not plugged in because the phone's at a weird angle because we gotta like stream vertically today. So I'll go test the chat, and I'll be back in a moment. There's the chat. There we go. Sage phone is dead. Me and dog say hello. Phone gonna die. Phone gonna die. Oh, we'll be fine. If we really need to, we can adjust things. You and yourself say hello. Hello, Carl. Yeah. So we'll do this today. We're gonna try and get the. We should be able to today because I think we tried this once before, but this chat didn't work. But now that the chat is working, we should be fine. Beaten sabotage. Yeah. So today we're gonna try for the Archmage and the transmitter. I do have the build for the transmitter. I also have a better build, apparently, for the end price. So we're going to try and set that up now. So this was my build. Let's quickly check, like, the damage it can output. How big is your phone battery? Okay, so it can last for, like... The phone battery can last for probably, like, 8 hours or so. Minus 7 years of usage. So... Give it like 5 minutes or so. That's any inclination? Kind of phone do you have? Galaxy S7. Samsung Galaxy S7. Sheesh. Yeah, it's an old one. And for the past... Dynamic? Oh yeah, I guess we'll use dynamic. That'll give us a better idea of the damage as well. Actually, that'll give it... You're right. That'll give us a much better idea of the damage. We'll use that. Okay, where's this one last one? Okay, so the damage was... DPS was 21.1 thousand. Use your build. Carl, were you the one who sent me the build for this? Because that is what I'm about to do. I'm just testing that. Okay, so let's put on dynamic. And I just have it in... Here? Yeah. This is yours? Yeah, so... Okay, so do an initial loop. Your Cosmic Potato. Minor Gun Builder IRL is tapping a gun to the side of a UFO. Oh, taping. Taping a gun to the side of a UFO. I mean, yeah. I mean, haven't they already, like, basically done that? You know, just, like, a drone? Like, Minor Gun Builder IRL is just, like, drone warfare. Okay, so do a loop, damage, 3 AoE, and then center line. Okay, I'll just set this to B. So, square AoE. UFO with AK-47, oh god. I hope I have enough money for all this. I might not. Connect 4 versus viewers. Is there an online Connect 4 we can do? That would be fun. Doing some, like, simple games versus viewers? I would totally be in favor of that. Broke? Yeah. At the moment, yes. Mobile game? Yeah, there might be a mobile version. We'll have to find some way to actually connect you. Hi, Wisnu? Okay, right turn into forward. Damage continue, triple pierce on around. Was it like... Hang on, what was it? A forward into the damage. Skeleton first, and then put items. Yeah, you might be right, actually, there. see what we have to work with. So three-way right, three-way, two-way. And then three-way right, left, three-way. Pretty bad? Well, we have the other one. We'll see which one does better. How dare you? Fight! 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 Can't start chanting fight, 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 fight in school, but I can totally do it here in my Twitch chat. Okay, 3 of those and damage all the way. The build is bad. We'll see. We'll compare them. Buy 2, almost 3 more of those. Okay, let's get a couple extra bullets. Some more damage there. What's better? The are the 4% chance for 10 times better, or 20% of damage and transfer 10% of charge? Which one of these are better? 10 times or 20%? Do charger at the end? So like just this, but then the rest should be this. And switch these around. Okay, let's see the damage output. Near the ejection blocks. Okay, yeah. See the damage output. We'll do the same map. That is better. I can definitely do better. It's also creating a very nice pattern on the front. Should be a block that delays your shots and shoots a ton at a time like a shotgun. But what purpose does that serve? Okay, the DPS there was about 3 times at least as high. Your build is better. And once I have the additional 3 times damage, it'll be even better. Buy extractor, I will. No, wait, extractor? Why extractor? Do you have a build for extractor too? Did I not? Oh yeah, you did send me a build for extractor. I never did. Okay, I'll look for that in a moment then. Oh yeah, no, we already did that one, didn't we? Yeah, I actually remember. I already built that one. It wasn't as strong as you said. It did look good though. I'll show that one off. These the last 8? Yeah. Be useless but cool, exactly. This one, right? Yeah. Completely weak. Let me find a better level. That's the wrong level still. That's too weak. It does look very cool. I need to get a stronger level. Here we go. Yeah, it definitely looks cool. I still need a stronger level. It does look cool. The best damage, but... Actually, we could probably go back and... Don't have the tiers for the skill tree, that's why. That's true, I don't have the skill tree either. Try. What's your build skill? Send in the Discord? Okay, give me a moment. Okay, this skill, this build, um, hmm. I don't have the skill tree yet. I am fairly close. How far would I have to go for the skill tree? Like, wave 100? I might be actually fairly close to that. We could look at that. I was saying, yeah, we'd have to go 150. How far are we from that? Excuse me. We're not too far. Well, that works. Oh, we need one more, though. We need 3? Oh, we're fine. We have enough. Okay, so which one was it? It was an end price build. This one's better than mine anyway, so we were good to delete mine. And let's get to work. Okay, we need a lot of both of the directions of things. We got 9 of each. Okay, so 3 bullet, 3 extra bullet in a loop. With damage. And then, okay, left, left, right, right, left, right. Left, left, right, right, left, right. What do you mean, wait? That's slightly inoptimal. What do you mean it's slightly inoptimal? Place one of the projectiles of the pierce. Noted. Is this... Wait, what do you mean unoptimal? This is a meme build. Does this build do damage? Presumably normal pierce. Okay, so damage, AoE. So damage, loop it, circle, square. It's not a... What do you mean it's not a meme build? It's not gonna do damage. You're not joking. How? It's circle first and then square? I'll check afterwards. This one's 2-way. Just test it yourself. I don't believe you. Left, left, left. Left, left, left. Regular pierce. Yeah, okay. So 6 lefts. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rights. Increase damage by 40%. Really? Do you plan to do anything for next stream? Next stream we're doing, Mindustry. Pierce, pierce, right, left, left. Pierce, pierce. I've run out. Right, left, left. 3, pierce, 2. What do you mean Grassman broke? I know exactly what I'm doing. Right, left, right, right. So we make this right. It's right, left, left. So we go right, left, left. Left turn there. And pierce goes here. Everything but core area is not protected and your base is vulnerable. You get attacked, so destroyed. Sorry, what? Say that again? Everything but the core area is not protected, and your base is vulnerable, and you get attacked, and everything is being destroyed. What would you do? Kill the enemies. Stabilize your attacking first. So, make sure you'll be able to kill the next wave of enemies, then focus on repairing everything else. Rebuild your defenses. So, stabilize your power. Make Grassman broke. Test it. Wait 1 second. Stabilize your power. Stabilize your defense. And then rebuild your middle stuff. Okay. You want me to test this one? What the fuck have you done? What? Wait. No, wait. Huh? What 825,000. What have you done? %40 more damage for projectiles with larger curves. Did you, like, break the game? Question. In theory, are just using a bunch of these... No? Question. In theory, are just using a bunch of these curved pieces better than using... Are using a bunch of the curves better than... 6 plus 7... That's 13 times 7 plus 2 times 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 times 13 squared? That's 169. What was the question? There was an equals on the other side of that. Equals question mark. Why are you giving me random math equations? So... in theory, would using a bunch of these curved pieces and those 2 upgrades be better than going, like, down knowledge of order of operations? 1 times 1 is 1. That is correct. Was I right, Coot? I believe I was. Two times 2, 4. That's also accurate. Okay, now do this one. 25 times 25. Go on, Carl, be smart. It's not that hard. 25 times 25. Simple. Everyone knows it. Not me still finding the answers. That's not English. That's not even... Carl, no, oh god. Carl, that would be 25 times 10. That's too far. Bring it back. It would be 250 times 2, so 500 plus half of 250 is 125, so 625. Carl, you weren't even close. I mean, you were getting there. So is a bunch of the turns better than going for, like, increased multiplier chance to 40%? Among Us, that's even less accurate. 33% to 40% and 2 times 2 times 5 will be better. Okay, so this is better early game, but it will actually be better to just pick up these ones later. Noted. Okay, that's insane that that build actually works. Shall we clear the levels first? I guess there's not much point because we don't need to like keep going. We only need to go as far in the worlds as one of the resets is. Get the turns skill tree next. What do you mean turns? Oh, like for boosting damage? Oh yeah, you're right. We have to push further in worlds yet. Can we do that? I can't push much further. I can shortcut to there. My own equation. It's been a month since the last math class. And my brain wasn't prepared for my own equation, lol. The curve description is up to 40%, but it's actually only 40%. What's the difference between up to and only 40%? Math is your favorite subject? Agreed. I was doing, it's guaranteed 40%? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And science? Yeah, my favorite subject is math. That is very likely going to be... I mean, it kind of depends what happens with YouTube, but, like, if YouTube crashes and burns and completely fails, some sort of mathematician is definitely my second option. You remember screenshot, and I'll solve that later. S starting M equals end captain rank cost. What is that supposed to be? Once I clear these, I'm looking at that equation. So 1 divided by 300 times 2m to the third plus... Do I need to like write that out on a piece of paper? And like, you guys want me to solve that? Yes, please. Okay, here's the 10 million. What is with the lack of spelling today? Just the formula? For what? It's the formula for a headache. Oh, so I guess it's not shrinkable then, because M and S are variables. So like he said S was the starting amount. BTD battles. S was the starting amount, so how much damage you start with, and M is the captain rank, right? So then that's just the calculation of how much damage a certain thing will do. Okay, well, that's this cleared already. I expected that to go longer. Okay, shortcut into 300. I guess we're going vertically as well, at least for now. I think what we'll do next time is we will, because we were going west originally, we've always been heading west. We'll keep heading west, but only once we hit the last one. So on our resets, we'll let it auto skip us most of the way up there. But yeah, how much money do we have now? 2.35 Gs. That's not enough. Okay, he's 10 G. You gotta go. See you around, Skill. So we have to farm to Uranus. Okay, this one's 555 million. I don't know if you answered, but what is your dream career? YouTuber, followed by mathematician. Uranus next, then transmitter, yeah. Extractor to form? We're not using extractor to form. It's so stupid that this build works. Why is this a thing? Hang on, I'm gonna like actually screenshot this build for when I'm coming back because I'm gonna want to use it again. There's one part, and we also notably need that part. Let me change my settings real quick to touch sticky. And now we just farm to 10G, get Uranus, and then we do quick farming with Uranus. What's the fastest level again? Is it like 29 or something? I think it's the 1-on-1 level, whatever that one is. 1-on-1, and we just up the projectile speed by something. And then we just farm up to like 500G. Farming level 0. Level 0 is less efficient than one of the other levels, actually. I think it's like 19 or 29 is actually one of the most efficient because there's only one thing to kill. So you just get a couple of speed increases onto whatever build you're using, and that level's your fastest.
Jack, can you go close the trailer windows soon?
Sure. The stream miner's being weird. Okay, see you later, Coot. Use this build if you sent me another build. Do you have another meme extractor build? Okay, I'll take a look in a moment. Okay, I see what you're saying, Carl. I forgot your name, bro. I see what you're saying, Carl, but there's a better level. We don't need the AoE. We don't need the AoE. We can just literally choose any shit that's slightly strong enough, plug a bunch of speed into it, and we're fine. So once I get Uranus, I'll show you. 'Cause unless they removed that level, there's a level that's just a lot easier for farming. So we're almost there. But it fast? Yeah, I know it fast, but there's a faster one. Because, like, 99% the speed of light is fast, right? But 99.9% the speed of light is faster. We need optimal fast. You can use autoclicker to spam the restart button? That's true. But that's true of all of them. That's true of all the fast. Okay, we got two more. Oh, you know what game we should do? You know what game we should do? We should play Rukoi Online on stream together. Now that would be a fun game to play together. Do any of you guys play Rukoi Online? Do you play Rukoi Online, Carl? The one person who's still here. Can't spam restart button in level 29? Sure you can. Let me get... So I'll get Uranus. What's that? What's what? We need a fair bit of interest. We actually need a bit more here yet. We need more of the squares first. Let's get those first. We do have to clear the level for squares as well. That was close. Clear the levels, yeah. Ah, shit, I can't. Check Discord, okay. Couldn't quite clear this one because there's not enough, like, AoE in the ship. Hang on a sec. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll do that, the level 29 right away. I need to... So we'll do level 29 right away then. We just need to first get enough yellow squares to get Uranus to 1.1%. So just make sure we can get enough for this. Okay, 11 more. There we go. It's 17. What ship is best? It's gonna be the one. It's gonna be the transmitter, I think. So we need 25 and 3? 28? I don't think any one level gives us 28. 28 is perfectly the 17, and then the 11. The mothership? I'm almost certain it's transmitter. We just have to determine the best build for it. That's what we're supposed to be doing today, actually. We're supposed to be finding the best build for the transmitter. Or a build for the transmitter. Because you guys are gonna like get better builds than me. It's the best natural ship. Void Ravager. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, too. We have the Void ships at our disposal. There we go. Okay, 11 more is all we need. This is gonna be a hard one. I can get 14 down here. This will be easier. Just clear the mission. I'm trying. Oh, missions. Oh, yeah, that would have been easier. It's also for the achievement. You're right. It's fine. We have to reset a couple of times anyway, so it's fine. Because we don't have access to all the damage we can get yet anyway. It's slightly inoptimal. It's not like we're going for a speedrun or anything. Okay, there we go. Captain 5 level ability. Okay, that's maxed for Uranus. So that's our best build. So let's clear this one. And yes, literally all I'll do is just like... Oh, 100 items, nice. And that alone should be enough. Wait, what's that? Add 1 damage to the projectile. P plus 5. Y plus 5. Oh, there's going the battery. Oh, cause that one. Okay, how do we plug my phone in now? How long? It's been 35 minutes. Okay, we're gonna rotate 90 degrees. Plug the phone in like this. And now I'm kneeling instead of sitting. So this might get uncomfortable, but we'll be fine. Plug she beans in. That's oh no the plug the beans in. We're not gonna plug in the edamame beans. Oh, okay. So that's really fast. Rotate 5,000 degrees. Okay, that's fast. It's not quite doing enough damage. Um, have you tested the meme build? The one you just sent me? No, I haven't. I think there might have been one before I tested or something. Okay, put that there. Let's just make sure we have like enough damage. Actually, no, we can just put in. Just put in all these. And then is that enough? Okay, no, we still need more. That's not quite enough. We need more damage yet. Okay, where is Uranus? Upgrade is rank once. Okay, it's taken 2 shots to kill. Where else do we get extra damage from here? I guess if it's taking 2 shots to kill, we can just I could very easily add on extra space here. I'm just lazy and don't want to. Please. Okay, so what was the build? Soup grass. Ah, yes. Okay, so God, what's this? Okay, so we're taking extractor. Okay, so oh jeez. What is this hell? Okay, so upwards damage. Left AoE AoE both ways. And then continue right down triple. Continue right down triple up loop to I'll replace it with one of those. So can't quite afford that. Very close. Does this work? That did give me money. Run it again. It's okay if you don't have enough AoE. Lies. Must be perfect. It'll be imperfect by 1. Left triple speed left again. Left double speed right speed. And then all just three-way. Do it on level 0. Got it. Mars for cheaper shop. No, I do have him. I'm just an idiot. It's called Big Brain. It's only 1G for that. Okay, this should work now. Let's get Uranus out. The other tree-way split. I don't have other tree-way splits. Also, I should not be starting on millions. What is this? Okay, hang on. Use this one. Farm this twice. We'll farm this one a couple times. Okay, we'll farm. We only need one farm build, so we'll farm this, and then we'll just farm 0 until we have enough, until we have the 500G. So doubling it, so it's at 1.1%, right? So we need 60. We need 64 runs. So that'll take about a minute to double our money, and we need to double the money, from presumably around 10. Well, not 10. Well, do we start with like 10? Where's optimal? If we start on 10, we need to double it to 50. So like 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So like 6 minutes or so. Okay, I'll check your build. Oh yeah, I see. It's the one for the alien destroyer. Okay, so let's farm to let's just farm to 3G here. How long did we go till today? I don't know. There is something I have to go do soon. Start on around 8G. Understood. Just make sure you don't have Mars. Yeah. Yeah, I've already changed him back. And this damage is consistent too, man. That's like crazy. I didn't realize like you could make these so overpowered. Okay, so we'll go to like 8G and then we just start farming and it'll take about like it'll take sub 10 minutes. It seems like it'll take around 8-ish. And that does depend how fast we're doing it. If we're doing it around 1 time a second, it'll take like 8 minutes or so. Then we don't have enough for transmitter. 0.4 secs, fear me. And then I guess we have to do for an extra minute to double it, so that way we can buy transmitter and not like lose all the money immediately. And so after we get transmitter and build transmitter, because that's what the one guy wanted, so we'll do transmitter, we'll build transmitter today, and then we're just pushing worlds until we get to the next, temple. Yeah, it might be less, because it is like, it says 0.4 seconds. So it might be less than, we could like half that time. It could be closer to 5 minutes or so it takes. What are your thoughts on the rep grind? Like the repeated grind? I don't love it. I think there were better ways to like expand the game. It's not the worst though if you know what you're doing. For the factions, yeah, it's not amazing. There were better ways to expand it. I don't like that I lost on my world progress, and because I was like 2,000 of the way to 5,000. We were pushing all the way out, and then I couldn't anymore, and I was like forced to not. This will be the last one. So I don't like that I lost on my. I don't really mind the repeating grind, but I don't like that. It was kind of a bad. It was a bad way to expand the game, and I don't like that I lost on my world's progress. Why, hello there. Hello, Blood Hunter. My phone charging? Yes, but barely. Okay, so we got Uranus on. Use auto clicker. I don't have an auto clicker. I'm not gonna go through the trouble of trying to install one. Oh, gee, I'm gonna fall over though. Reputation grind. I don't know the reputation grind. I don't know how bad that gets. No, we're on 16%. We're fine. We're alive, barely. Okay, so yeah, now how long does that take? Half second. I can't hold. I'm just gonna lie down then. Ugh. Can I just like Can I just like put my finger here? Okay, I'm just gonna put my finger here and lie down then. Chat amongst yourselves. I'm not reading it anymore. Let me like adjust where my finger is just to ensure. Now I can't drift. Okay, we'll just I'm just gonna like sit here for 5 minutes. So, yeah. How long has it been? How are we doing? What are we at? 43G. That's pretty good. That's about like halfway on the exponential, right? Do you guys want to like talk about Minecraft? How we keep doing? I was playing Minecraft the other day. I've been very interested in like getting like to the end of the game recently. I don't know what achievement I just got. Because I was thinking about like having like a full inventory of shulkers, or like a full ender chest full of shulker boxes. Talking about something weird again? Sure. I'll tell you about something weird. What do you have for weird? So I was playing Minecraft yesterday, and I remember I had like seen a video talking about how like black cats are quite rare because they can only spawn on full moons. And I had gone to the Nether, and I was mining some like farming for netherite, for ancient debris. And then I came back, and I was swimming over. I had to take a boat over because my like portal's off on another island. Use the redo level button. What do you mean? Oh my god, you're right, it's faster. It's incredible. If I ever miss, zeros right there. Genius. I'm getting consistent .4s now. It's pure evil. Fear you. Yeah, so, So I was riding my boat back. So for BTD Battles 2. Yeah, that one, BTD Battles 2 will be happening like 2 days or so. So next stream is -3, and then it's BTD Battles 2. You killed the person. Oh yeah, I did. Are you good at Minecraft? That's debatable. For my .1 mothership time. Uh-oh. How good do you define as good? I won Bed Wars in a pretty spectacular way. I'm gonna go back the other way because it's more consistent. Oh, this is much faster, but I keep missing. You killed the training bot. I killed a real person too. I think I killed a couple of real people actually. I feel kind of bad. See, BTD Battles 2, I feel less mercy for it. Bedrock or Java? It's Bedrock. So anyway, I'm coming back on my boat. And there's randomly dead fish and experience and like a bones. A bones, wow. There's randomly like dead fish and some experience just floating in the water. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill the fish, okay? I did not kill the fish. I'm coming back on my boat and they're just there. I have no idea what happened. But I pick them up because I think it's weird. So I pick them up and I got 3 fish in my inventory. And then when I come back, I find that I've got this random black cat sitting there, which I found out is rare. And that's like, this is the first time back playing Minecraft since watching that video, and the first time in like a month. And so it's like, oh hey, there's this black cat, and I've got the fish here. And so I take the fish and I feed him the first one, he doesn't accept it. And I feed him the second one, and he actually does accept it. It doesn't take all 3. When the boat used to break when hitting anything, yes I do. Kind of miss those days. What do you use to play Minecraft? PS4. And so I named the cat Destiny, because I found it so weird that there are random fish sitting in the sea. On my way back, that I pick up, and then I see the rare black cat. Do you remember the Nether Reactor? No, that was a mobile thing. I never played Minecraft mobile. The Nether Reactor was a mobile thing. The earliest version of Minecraft I played was PS3. The earliest, I don't know what the first, like, update was that really changed a bunch of stuff. What are we at? What are we at for money? 1 trillion, that's good. Maybe the cat killed him out in the middle of the ocean? Psst. Yeah, weird story, though. Another good thing that happened, I'll just keep farming for now. I was playing a game of Bed Wars just in one of the Bedrock servers, one of the sponsored servers. Cat summoned lightning to eat the fish. Oh my god, it's magic. I was playing Bed Wars in one of the servers, and I keep missing. Yeah, I didn't kill it. You didn't kill anyone? You don't need the full max money, by the way? I know, I'm just gonna keep farming it anyway. Because we want to buy the other shift. And just while I'm talking, I'll farm up here as well, because it's more consistent. I can focus on speaking. So I was playing a game of Bed Wars, and we had, like, it was down to, like, 2 teams, or 3 teams, and one of the guys from the other team came up on me, and my bed is fully encased in, like, endstone, and so I started attacking him, and then, for whatever reason, I kill him, but my bed is broken, and I don't know what happened, because none of the endstone was broken, and I think it was either a glitch or he was hacking or something, or cheating, because there was no broken endstone, but my bed had been broken, and his wasn't. It wasn't like the beds were destroyed. So what I did was I took a bunch of golden stuff and stuff from my, like, dead teammate. I took all the resources. I bought 2 ender pearls. a bow and like 3 stacks of arrows. 20 trillion? Okay. Oh yeah, we will stop as soon as I'm done the story and we'll continue. I got like a bow and 3 stacks of arrows. I got a diamond sword. I think I only had iron armor because I didn't have enough gold for anything else. So I got all this good gear, and I got a whole bunch of... Did a all factions speedrun? How long did it take? What's this? Hang on, I found a thing. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, so I got like 3 stacks of blocks and 3 stacks of arrows and a bow. Got some snowballs, got some ender pearls, got all the stuff I would need. 6 hours? Wow. That is quite a bit. That's not too bad, though. 2 hours is tier 1k speedrun. Yeah, so I got a bunch of blocks and I built up really high, and then I like kind of based, I just went over and then I just built a base for myself in the sky. And this guy, at no point ever, and I waited 5 minutes. I waited 5 minutes until the beds would automatically break. And at no point ever, I guess we'll stop farming now. At no point ever did he look up at any point. I had this like giant, you could even see the orange wool tower, and then all the way over into a sky base, into like a floating base in the middle of the sky. You could so clearly see it when I was crouched, of course. Tier 5,000. Holy. Why didn't he fireball? This isn't so first off, this isn't a Hypixel server. There is no fireball. He would have had to build up manually. And I thought there were 2 of them, there was only 1 guy. So there's no like fireball. He would have had to build up manually. He could have like pearled up or something maybe though. But yeah, this is a different server with different stuff. There are bows. There are snowballs as well. And there are like pearls, but it's like the lifeboat bedrock server. So it's their bed wars. So they don't have a fireball thing. It's not like Hypixel. It's similar, but it's different. Are there potions? Yes. You can buy potions for gold for like strength and speed and leaping and healing and something. Is there a diamond upgrade? You can't get diamonds on your own spawner. But you have a brick spawner as the base thing. Iron is the second one, and then gold is the third tier. So gold is like the emeralds, and iron is like the diamonds, and brick is like the iron. And then iron is like the gold, and then there is no diamond. If that makes sense compared to like Hypixel's version of it. Because I've seen Technoblade play a lot of Hypixel. But yeah, it's different. But yeah, and then like iron and gold are used to like upgrade the different spawners. They're used to Hypixel. I would like to be able to play Hypixel. If they would like do a thing with get sponsored so you could actually play on their servers, that'd be really cool. That should be something that they try and do. Get Hypixel on the Bedrock. That'd be really cool. So anyway, during this entire other 5 minutes as well, it's not that he couldn't get up to me that I was fighting him off. It was 5 minutes of me sitting there and him not realizing where I was. Review Minecraft TNT mods. I don't have access to do any of that. That'd be funny, though. Maybe at some point. Anyway, so 5 minutes comes, and now his bed automatically breaks. So now we're even, and except I maybe have more armor and stuff, but he's also got all the gold. He could probably have gotten diamond armor, but I still think he only had iron. Did he not buy a player tracker? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know if there is a player tracker. There is a compass, which maybe points to players. But either way, I was literally sitting in an orange wool base in the middle of the sky with a very obvious tower. With a very obvious tower. No, he didn't fall off, not quite. With a very obvious tower leading right to me. I broke a couple of blocks, but if he had just followed the tower, he could so easily see where I was. He just never looked up. 5 minutes, he never once looked up. He like went over to my island, he searched the whole map, just 5 minutes, never looked up once. Didn't even follow the path of where the bright orange wool went. And finally, 5 minutes comes, and now all I have to do is with my 12 snowballs, or my pearl and sword, or my 3 stacks of arrows and my bow, kill him or knock him off the map. And the fool, the fool, he didn't fall off, no, but the fool, while after his bed is now broken and he doesn't know where I am, I could have been hiding this whole time. He doesn't know where I am, and instead of staying in the middle and where he knows it's safe, where he can't fall off because there's a big solid area in the middle, he begins bridging. He takes the glass, glass is like the weakest material. It's weaker than wool. He begins bridging out, and I line up my bow shot, and then he just starts stacking up one. Like, he starts climbing up himself as though he's finally seen me. I don't think he didn't actually see me. But he begins stacking up 3 blocks. I shoot my arrow, and with 1 arrow, all the preparation, the 2 pearls, all the armor, all the everything, 1 arrow hits him, and he falls off the map. And then at the end, glass is cheap? Yeah, glass is like half the price of wool. It's like cheaper than wool. And just all the stuff, 3 bridging with glass, bruh. Yeah. So like all the stuff, I had 3 stacks of arrows, 2 pearls, a unique thing. I think I had a potion. I had so much stuff on me. Blast resistant? It might be. So after all that stuff, 1 arrow hits him and he falls into the void. And it's like, dude, I waited for 5 minutes and did all the preparation, and then you did something to go running around collecting gold to get the diamond armor. He didn't even have diamond armor. He had iron armor. He could have had everything. He had all the free gold, all the everything. For 5 minutes, I was just hiding in my sky base. And then for 5 minutes, he does practically nothing but run around, and then he was on the middle island for most of it. For almost the entire 5 minutes. Like 4 of the 5 minutes he spent on that middle island. And then as soon as it ends, he runs off and begins bridging in some random direction, giving me a direct bow shot on him. What are you doing? And then after the game, he said, he screams in caps, "Where were you?" And I say, "I was in the sky base." All the money, and he bridges with wool. Not even, he was bridging with glass. He bridges with something cheaper than wool, and not even in full armor, not with all the potions. There's Sorry. Was that loud? Sorry, I'll fix that in a moment. There's enchantments. You can get the enchantments and stuff. He had none of it. None of it. In 5 minutes, he didn't have enchantments, he didn't have diamond armor. He was bridging with glass, and then after 4.5 minutes of being safe, he just bridges out and lets me shoot him off the edge when the beds are broken. What was he thinking? And at the end, the funniest part, he screams in all caps, "Where were you? I looked all over." And I say, "I was in the sky. You never looked up." And it's like, seriously, in 5 minutes, and with a wool path directly to me, how did you manage any of that? I should have been dead so many times. It even took me 2 minutes to set up the sky base after he broke my bed. He could have just rushed me and I would have been dead. It took me 2 minutes to actually set everything up. So 2 minutes of setup where he does nothing, an obvious sky base he misses, getting lost for 5 minutes, not doing anything for 5 minutes. Are you good at PvP or do you use a bow? I'm like average at sword PvP, CvP. And then after all the failures, he fails to kill me, gives me time to set up, fails to see my sky base, fails to make use of his 5 minutes of time. Then at the last, just beds are broken now. Now is the time to be extra cautious. Now is the time to stay on the middle island or your own island. Now of all times, he bridges over and gives me a blatant, super easy shot to kill him. He doesn't even have pearls or anything. He didn't even it's not like he bridged up, tried, and then had a pearl ready, looking for where the arrow will come from to bait me out. He just bridged up with 3 blocks of glass, looking in the opposite direction of me. He's looking towards the outside of the map while I'm in a sky base over top of the middle of the map. In a sky base above the middle of the map. Above where he's been walking around for the past 5 minutes. Then he walks towards the edge, starts bridging off he's going in the wrong direction too. My base is one way, his base is the opposite way. He's bridging off a third direction. He's bridging off a third direction, to which there's already a bridge. There was already a bridge going that way. He built a new bridge. A new bridge out of glass. And then he doesn't even go all the way over. He just starts going up. Is the middle empty? No, there was a small village in the middle. There was a village with 5 gold spawners in the middle. And he doesn't even bridge over. He bridges over 3 blocks, and then he starts going up. And then he just places 4 glass blocks upwards. Even if I had been on the ground, I could have just shot him. He would have fallen off any direction. Like, I can only assume he was trying to, like, skybase himself. I can only assume he was trying to himself make a skybase. But why would you make it out of glass? Why did you not have diamond armor or enchanted armor after all that time? Your bed was still alive and mine wasn't. I wasn't in a position to rush you in 5 minutes left. Why did you waste all your time? Why did you bridge up without knowing where I was? Why did you do it off the edge of the map? If you were going to make a skybase, why not do it over the middle? Glass is resistant to TNT? I don't even think we have TNT in that game. That game doesn't have TNT. There's no explosives in that game. There's a flint and steel. There is a flint and steel. There's no TNT. There's no wood either, actually. Aside from glass, there's the actual only materials are glass. There's glass, there's wool. No TNT, no. There's glass, there's wool, and there's endstone. So glass is like fire resistant, which is the only thing I'd maybe think of. Still didn't see you after he bridged up. Yeah, he only got up 4 and then I shot him off, but oh my god. Like, even if he was trying to skybase, why wouldn't you skybase in the middle? In the middle, over the land, so if you fall off, at least you only take fall damage, plus without the diamond armor. Why not in the middle, so if you fall, if you get knocked off, you don't die? But then he goes off the edge, and he begins building there! He did ask where I was at the end. He said, "Where were you?" I looked all over, and I said I was up. You never looked up. And then he laughed. How in 5 minutes did you never look up at the guy in the bright orange wool in the middle of the map? Literally, I wasn't even that high. It wasn't like a 70-stall skybase. The base was maybe 25 blocks off the ground. Him, really, walking from his... To be clear, the height it was at and the range his own base was from the middle, walking from his own base towards the middle, looking down by 20 degrees, you would still be able to see it! Unless he was pointing his head downwards the entire time. Maybe he was higher away. Unless he was pointing his head... Sorry. Unless he was pointing his head down the entire time, walking from his own base towards the middle, where he was the whole time, he would have been able to see it. He was over on my island at one point. He was on my island, looking for where I was, and there was a bright orange tower right next to him. It would have gone directly up, and then over, and pointed right to where I was sitting. He just never looked up. I was peering over the edge watching him. I was peering over the edge watching him, and he's just sitting there fumbling around. There's this orange tower right next to him. He never looked up. I'm peering over the edge watching him. I'm crouched, but it doesn't matter because I'm watching over the edge. If he looks up, he sees me. And he just never looked up. He could probably have seen me in his peripheral vision. What was he doing? Like, he could have been looking straight ahead, and you would have seen me in the peripheral vision. I was only like 25 blocks up. How do you miss me? How do you not follow the bright orange tower going right up? He's looking for me, right? He's looking for me. He's on my island looking for me. And there's a bright orange tower right next to him. And he just ignored it completely. He never even looked at the top of the tower. Not even where it was going. He never looked at the top of the tower. I could have built a 1x1 stack up 7 blocks and he would not have known where I was. I could have been 7 blocks in the air on a 1x1 stack on my island and he would have missed me completely. What was he doing? Why did he waste all the time? He had so much gold, so many resources. He had so much gold, so many resources. He could have had full diamond armor, a diamond sword. He could have enchanted it. He could have got like an enchanting table and all the bookshelves necessary, because you have to actually build your own in that Bed Wars mode. He could have got an enchanting table, got all the bookshelves and built it himself. And then he could have got a fully strength 15 bookshelf enchanting table and fully enchanted his gear with experience in the time it took him to walk off in the time it took him to do nothing. In the time it took him to not find me because he wouldn't look up. He could have got fully enchanted diamond armor. Or looked up. But he did none of it. I'm not angry. I don't know. I'm not angry. How was he that? How was he that dumb? How do you do that? How do you fail to look up? I was in his peripherals. He wasted 5 minutes of free gold. How long can this go on for? Have you ever heard of a game, Idle Dice? No, probably. I think so. I need to get it off my chest. You guys want to build a ship? Calm down. Breathe. You guys want to build a ship now? Hang on, I gotta stop the alerts. Get some water. It took 10 minutes to say you did not look up. Yeah. Build eco-death? You know, you want to build the eco-death? What do we want? Well, let's build some ships. Yeah, let's build some ships. There's a transmitter, there's the eco, there's that one. Okay, what ship we building first? Let's build the transmitter. Any of you guys got designs for the transmitter? This one's actually like a fairly complicated ship. I don't know exactly what I would do for this one. Probably like vertically up, then over, then down, then over, then up again. And then we gotta do it 2 more times. So like up, right, down, right, up, left, down, left, up. And then like power off the first ones. What do we have for builds for this ship? I'm too tired to build it. I'm too tired to build this ship today. I'm gonna have no voice tomorrow. I might not be able to do videos tomorrow. We might have to delay the streams. We might have to put Mindustry off to the day after tomorrow and Balloon CD2 after that. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk tomorrow. That confused, angry voice I've been doing for the last 10 minutes because I was confused and angry. I think that's drained me. I can tell I'm not gonna have a voice tomorrow. Okay, I think there's unless my voice miraculously heals, I don't think there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. We might have to push everything back by a day. We'll see about videos, but even then. You send in Discord? Okay. I'm gonna actually, like, go get a drink of water or something. Should we, like, reconvene in, like, a couple of minutes? There is actually something else I have to go do for a moment. How long have we been going for? 1:13? Because the options either we go for, like, another half hour and then I have to end it because I have to go do something, or we stop for 10 minutes and then we reconvene. What do you guys think? Why were you screaming so much? Because how did he not look up? How do you not look up? I was in his peripheral vision. I was 25 blocks above the ground. He could have seen me in his peripherals while walking towards the main island. He could have looked up. He could have followed the orange tower. Oh, I need like a one of those break end cards. You guys want to you want to design an end card? Chill. Do you guys want to design a break card? You know how everyone has like one of those like be back in however long cards or something. You want to design one of those? We can go into like cut and design one. What should the background be? What should the image be? I'm gonna leave this up to you. You guys brains. I'm gonna go get a drink of water, and then we're gonna design a be right back card. Okay. Can you test my end price meme build? Sure. Okay, we'll do one more test. Let me go find this build. We'll do this one test. What are the proportions for a phone screen? 2 to 1. Okay, we're gonna do this one test, and then we're gonna go like build. We're gonna design an end screen. Let's just horribly derail the minor gun builder stream. It's already being derailed by the 10-minute rant about the guy not looking up. So let's go. We'll test this one more build, and then we're gonna go design a. We're gonna design a wait screen. Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let me look for the build quickly. Okay. Which one do we get rid of? Spelling is overrated. I can agree to that. It's 5:30. Go to sleep. It's 5:30 a.m. and you've not slept. Go to sleep. Okay, 3 extra projectile, 2 left, and a straight line. And we're gonna decide we want to go the other direction. 3 left, 2 extra, and a split. You don't sleep at night? And I don't have one of these. What is it with you guys and like using all the weird things that I haven't bought yet? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more before some weird 3-way split action. Was it 5? Okay, this is your meme build. Were there any like skills I need for this one? You have Alien Destroyer? I do. What the fuck? Oh god. What did you what? I need one where like the blocks aren't invincible. 29 only has the one, right? Jesus. What's a like a 10 million, right? Here we go. What are you doing? I'm not sure. What have you done? How did you do this? The game on crack. What did you do? How did you break it that bad? What's my heart rate like? Oh, Jesus. I fall over. My heart rate at the moment is fairly normal. For the Uranus interest, just do level 9. I know. 29. Yeah, fuck. I know. Okay, okay, you want to design a... Who wants to design the wait screen? Let's have some fun. Screw the game. You're making one? No, no, we gotta do it We gotta do it collectively though. I have you cut. I have you. I can open up you cut and we can do some like stupid stuff on that. I am interested to see what Cat makes. Is it gonna be like the meme of like the guy going crazy like trying to explain like the complex mathematics stuff, and it's like underlined like me when the skyblock enemy opponent doesn't look up. No, Bed Wars. Me when the Bed Wars opponent doesn't look up. Just gotta quickly explain quantum physics for you here. And the concept of looking up, sir. Have you considered tilting your head at a 90-degree angle versa upwards? Funny, right? How did you do this, by the way? What have you done? How did this happen? What if I had like life extenders? Here we go, doubling the life of the projectiles. This won't end poorly. Guys, I think we did it. I think we found Miner Gun Builder God. Shut. I thought I'd turn those off. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, hang on a second. Don't worry, everything's fine. I'm not about to die. Okay, I'm gonna be right back again. It's don't worry about me. When my transmitter build neck dies. You want to just like throw the transmitter build in the Discord? Man's glucose is low. Oh no! Don't you go prying into my private life. Have I told you all I have diabetes yet? You can't. Oh yeah, those alarms are like the worst. I can't turn them off too. I should probably go eat something. Grass is gonna die. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Finished making one? Send it in Discord? Okay. We'll go look at that. Hang on. I'm gonna go get a can of not die. You still there? Great. I got a big Pepsi. To a failure to look up. Cheers. Let's go look in the Discord. It's that's a good. That is good. We'll be right back. The fact that it's just grass. uh, it's just grass. Hang on. I'm too low to laugh. Hang on. Uh, haven't built any of the two. Rip. It's not even a can of not die. It's a bottle of not die. Hmm. I'm too low to laugh right now. uh, fuck. Uh, I keep laughing because it's funny. How'd you go from Luxus to Transmitter? Mm. I keep wanting to laugh, but whenever I laugh, it hurts. Did you send a thing for the? Where is it? Okay, here's one build. I think we got a couple different ones. Oh god, here's the meme one. Okay, so this is the build while we have this skill tree. And then is it like a similar thing but with the better, stronger powers once we have those? I feel like we should like add on to this. This is like really good to start. It needs something. It will unlock you the achievements for DMG. What's DMG? Damage. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Gets beaten by end price. Try your. Hang on a second. I'm gonna eat my blood quickly. Let's see what happens. How long have I been streaming for? Ow. What's the difference between a vampire and a cannibal? I'm not low at all. I'm only 4.3. Goddamn nocebo effect. End price is more worth it than the Excuse me. If we ever get like a soundboard or like some way to like exchange, if we ever like do this on Twitch, get like a soundboard, some way to exchange monkey, some way to exchange like bits or something for like sound effects. we need the we need to get like the hit. We need to get the hyena laugh as one sound effect, and we need to get that burp as another one. uh, oh wait, I still have it. Hang on, I probably shouldn't be on the be right back screen. uh, do we build? I guess we should still build the transmitter. Okay, how many builds do we have? Were there any like serious builds? We've got this one. So we've got this. I'll take a screenshot of this. Did that work? I looked away. Because we have that one. Carl, where'd you put yours? The first one you sent, okay. Carl, what'd you do with yours? Carl, I don't have yours. Okay, so we'll build Carl's. We'll build skills. Hang on. Give me a second. Before you skill, which is yeah, I'll try yours first, Carl. What'd you do with yours? Where is yours? Okay, here we go. Above the end price meme build? Oh, was it there already? It's okay, I got it now. Okay, so we'll do Carl's, then we'll do skills. Surely these aren't the best ones for transmitter, though, right? There's gotta be a better one. Because even this looks kind of ridiculous. Okay, well, let's try it out. Minor gun builder, here we go. I need to, like, get off my knees. What's the phone at? Okay, we're at 37%. I'm unplugging it and re-rotating the phone. I can sit again. Okay, so we have a slot A and a slot B. Too bad there's no like schematic stuff I can do. Hey, let me get out of the gallery. Okay, here we go. Bye, skill. Okay, so Pierce aiming in the direction of somewhere. 3 AoE continue and 3 Pierce. We'll build both, we'll compare both, and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Okay, left, forward, left. That's the wrong way. Build skeleton first. What's the skeleton? Okay, both of those going right. Align, and 3 of those. 3 extra. Tired because you kept screaming about the Bed Wars guy. Yeah. Look, the Bed Wars guy should have looked up, okay? This isn't my fault, this is entirely his fault. Oh, skeleton's a turn? No, it's fine. Don't tell me what to do. If only that guy looked up. Yeah, if he had just come and like fought me sooner, we could have avoided all. We would have avoided like all of this. Could have had your voice. Literally, if the guy had looked up, we would have finished farming. If the guy, you're telling me what to do. If the guy had looked up, we would have finished farming, and today would have continued on like normal. It's because that guy didn't look up that I had that story, and that everything has gone wrong today. It is that one guy's sole fault for everything that's happened today. How many more of these? 3? And then 20%. One of these, 20%. If he had eyes, he wouldn't have to listen to Grassman rant for an hour and a half. For half an hour. Okay, left Pierce. Oh, geez, there's so many of these. Okay, where's the best place to use them? Because this is requesting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 4. Can I build more? Buy more? Let's get Mars in here. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. He'll be 1 short. That's fine. And then put that one there. Okay, good enough. We're only like 2 short. How do we end up with 2 short? You know, I kind of don't trust this, the fact that we're only using half of these. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Wow. Oh my god. As soon as you try and move it, it kind of like loses its mind. Can I make it go this way? Only briefly. So I can make it go that way briefly. Then it stops. Interesting. The bit rate is dying. The bit rate? Oh yeah, skills build. Okay. So this one is strong. I'll give it that. Oh god, the lag. What do you mean bit rate? Don't you mean frame rate? Apparently that all happened in 20 seconds. I feel like it's more than that. Was the frame rate that bad? How bad was it at your guys' end? It wasn't that bad on my end. I was getting like maybe 5. I was getting maybe like 10 frames a second. Was it really bad on your side? Okay, here's B. What was the other one? Okay, we got this one. Okay, so right, right, left, left, pierce, left, right. Right, right, left, left, pierce, left, right. Right, right, left, left, pierce, left, right. Right, 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 left, pierce, right, left. Right, right, left, right, pierce, right, left. Right, right, pierce, left. Right, 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 pierce, left, right, pierce. How YouTube handles the quality of videos. Oh, okay. What what happened to it? Can you guys describe to me what happened? Pixel. So did we go from like Did we go from like good quality to just like absolute trash quality? Okay, what was it? Right, right, left, left, Pierce, left, right. Pierce, left, right. Left, left, left. Right double square circle. Okay, pierce, pierce, both doubles and go through. I keep saying doubles. And then right, left, right, left, left, right. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Right, right, left, right, left, left, right. Right, left, right, left, left, right. Got it. I cannot see the chat in chat. I can only see it through stream. That's weird. Right, left, right, left, left, right. Let me take a left. Then we're going to go back up, and we're going to go right, 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 left, right, right, right. And then we go left, 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 and the bottom one there is left. Not being able to know what Grassman is saying pains me. It's the first stream you attended. Nice to have you here. Left, right, next to that one. Spin that like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up there. This is not even one of the crazy streams. I think this is one of the. I think I'd say this is one of the more crazy ones. I'd definitely say this is one of the crazier ones we've had. Okay, is it done? 6 a.m. for you? It's 11 p.m. for me. We didn't even talk about nukes this stream. That's a good point. Well, you say that, but we have just started talking about nukes and society. You guys want to talk about politics? What two words? This is where it starts, yeah. What two words could cause like the most political discourse? What two words would I have to say to cause the most political discourse in the chat right now? I have an idea. Any guesses? Did I ever tell you why Hitler's an environmentalist? Society is mid. What was I doing? Oh. That's the most random thing I've heard. What? Society is mid? Or Hitler is an environmentalist? I think we forgot the up thing. Cat, what should I replace with the up one? Hitler is an environmentalist. Yeah. There is a... there is a really weird line of thinking you can go down to get to Hitler was an environmentalist. It's a strange one. Cat, where do I put the forward thing? Because a bunch of your missiles are missing. One of the curves? If I remove one of the curves, it becomes uneven and it, like, screws with it. Okay, so here's the logic about Hitler being an environmentalist. How did you get that? You're right. That's exactly. So, there's this, so, like, you know, when you kill someone, really, all that you're doing is you're reducing their carbon footprint, right? Right, air quotes, reducing their carbon footprint, right? So that means Hitler just committed, all Hitler did was commit mass carbon reduction. Right? Like, think about it. And, like, you know, you can say, oh, yeah. You can say, oh, but he killed he killed a bunch of, like, he killed one ethnic population. No, he didn't. He killed, like, 3 of them at least. He killed more Germans than he did Jews, and he killed more Soviets than he did Germans. At least? Where are you quoting at least here? I'm just gonna replace one of these and hopefully that works. Do I have those numbers right? He killed more Germans died than Jews and more Soviets died than Germans. This is quite powerful. I like that it's spiky too. Sorry, what am I joining to? He killed 20 different ethnic groups. Why stop at 3 when you can target all of them? Exactly, right? When you can just get all of them. Yeah, he got the Polish too. Not to mention all the French and British that died. You know, the Americans, the Canadians, the Australians, a bunch of Africa. There was, like, Italians in there, you know. Think of all the different ones he got, right? It's just mass carbon reduction. Nothing wrong with it. Just need to be more efficient. Exactly. You know, imagine if Hitler had nukes, right? Imagine if Germany had nukes in Hitler's day. Think about it. Imagine the carbon reduction Hitler could have done with those. This is a good conversation. Yeah, Mango, you joined in a really weird time. Ah, yes, use tanks to increase and decrease the carbon footprint. Exactly. He's building V2 rockets close to my grandparents' restaurant. Huh? What? What? It's pretty hard to make an efficient way of killing so many people around the world, to be fair. That is true. You also had a refinery for it. What's the most efficient way to kill planetfuls of people? Wait, you know what's ironic? You know what's ironic? The most efficient way to kill everyone on the planet, to save the planet, might be to ruin the planet. Think about it. If you polluted the atmosphere to the point of destroying it, and then that made humanity go extinct, then there's no one left to destroy the atmosphere. But nukes pretty expensive? True. But if you pollute the atmosphere to the point where humanity all dies, then we all go extinct, then there's no one left to pollute the atmosphere and the atmosphere thrives. The real environmentalists were all the polluters. Guys, it's all small brain. We've all been idiots until this point. The real environmentalists are the polluters. Exactly, we're already doing it. The most that also true. The most efficient way is to cut off their food, water, or air supplies all work. Did ask the moon nicely to crash into Earth. You know, we make serial killers out to be a bad thing. You know, they're all just environmentalists. Genius. What's the Thanos meme? I used I used the humans I used the Earth to destroy the Earth. No. I used the pollution to destroy the pollution. I used the pollution to destroy the pollution. Genius. So that was like a soul for a soul. Did Thanos say something else? What do you think? What do you think Thanos said? A soul for a soul was the line the one guy said to get the Soul Stone. You can worry about the civilians later. You know, Thanos said, "I used the stones to destroy. I used the stones to destroy the stones," and then Thor cut his head off because he wasn't thinking rashly. Why did they just cut his head off? You know, Thanos would have been a lot more useful alive. Like, you know, talk to him, to ask about his motivations, get him to explain what would happen if you brung everyone back just all at once like that. Because remember, that kind of created a disaster, right? This is S. Like, it created a disaster when they brought them all back. Maybe they should have consulted with Thanos for that. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. There, that's a good Thanos quote. And that's the thing about carbon. There is a perfect balance of carbon versus cleaning in the atmosphere. It's something like 630 million tons. Thing is, we're putting about an extra 30 million tons in there right now, which is too much. I think it's more than that, too. It might be trillions of tons. But it's like 600 something tons. Maybe 600 trillion, maybe 630 trillion tons. And that's balanced. But we're throwing an extra like 30 trillion tons in there, which is too much. We've tipped the scale. And now nature needs to tip back. So we just kill 30 million people? That was, no, that wasn't what I was getting at. Also, that would be, like, very inefficient. Humans are a parasite to Earth? Exactly. But by that definition, doesn't that mean trees are a parasite to the forest? If humans are a parasite to the Earth, are trees a parasite to the forest? Technically, we're all a parasite to the sun. Is Earth a parasite to the sun? Are the planets a parasite to the sun? What about the asteroids? Are they parasites to the sun? What about the moon? Is the moon a parasite to Earth? It steals our gravity. Humans are so much worse? Well, how do you know? Think about what trees do to a forest, okay? It's trying to steal our ocean. What, the moon? That's why we have waves. Ash! It's the moon. It's stealing our ocean. How dare it? Yeah, the moon's just an Earth parasite. How did we not see this sooner, guys? Whoops. It was so obvious all along. We need to fight back to the moon. Wait, but if the moon is an Earth parasite, and the Earth is a sun parasite... What is it? Wasn't there a plan to nuke Mars? Nuke the ice caps to melt them at some point. Yes, they were. That was a possibility. What is it? Is it H2O? It's 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. Does that mean oxygen is a parasite? Does that mean oxygen is a parasite to hydrogen? Is oxygen a parasite to hydrogen, or is hydrogen a parasite to oxygen? 2 hydrogen connect to the oxygen. It could be hydrogen is a parasite to oxygen. Nuke Mars to reactivate the magnetic field. I don't think that would have worked. Seems big brain nuking the ice caps. Yeah, trying to nuke it to restart the magnetic core. I don't think would have worked. Hydrogen is the parasite. See, we got the real YouTube debates here, right? We got like, does pineapple belong on pizza? Is water wet? Is hydrogen the parasite or is oxygen the parasite? What about electrons? Has anyone considered electrons? What if electrons the parasite? What if the parasite was inside us all along? Wait, no, that's just accurate. But what if the real parasite was inside us all along? Hydrogen is 100% the parasite? Okay, so all in favor of going to war with hydrogen. Does that mean water is just... does that mean water is 2/3 parasite? But there's the question. If water is 2/3 parasite... then is the hydrogen really the parasite? At what point, when a parasite consumes enough of the being, is the parasite now the being? Deep. You know, like, think about it. Like, at what point, what if the parasites were the friends? But what if the parasites were the friends we made along the way? Ugh. This is not where I expected this stream to go. This went in such a weird direction today. Hydrogen is sus, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream right away. I'm too tired to go on, but in Minor Gun Builder, are we the parasites? Build Ecodeath? Not today. I'm too tired. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun. This was a fun stream. I have no idea what I'm supposed to retitle the stream to. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna get to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Technically it's still Minor Gun Builder. Yeah. This stream really says a lot about parasite society. Okay, hope you guys had a good time. That's not the words. Anyway, I hope you had a good time, had fun. Good night. Yeah. I will probably not see you in the stream tomorrow because there's probably... I'll let you know in the Discord if there will be a stream tomorrow, but I doubt at this point with how bad my voice is going to be. So I will see you in 2 days where we will finish, or at least continue, the Mindustry, Impact 78. And after that, I should have enough levels and stuff in Balloons TD Battles 2 to be able to play you guys there. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.